Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about X-Men 1997 is supposed to be coming back. Yep, X-Men 1997 is supposed to be coming back. God, shoot me now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. So as part of Disney Plus Day, Marvel Studios announced its first X-Men project, which is the revival of the X-Men the animated series, which actually is not the first X-Men project, because Echo is actually the first Marvel X-Men project that they're announcing, since the character is actually an X-Men character. Well, I mean, I know she was created in the Daredevil one, but she's technically an X-Men character and she's a mutant. So yeah. So of course, this one is supposed to be picking up in the 1970 the 1997 arc of it. So I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, all right. So it's supposed to pick up where the original series ended, and I'm just like, I don't know. I do not know. Y'all gonna have to do. They don't have to do a little bit more than just. Well, I mean, not really, not really. They don't have to do. They don't really have to do much of nothing, really. But I don't believe it, and I won't sit up here and get excited for it, because you have to remember, we already had something like this before, and this was He-Man and Master of the Universe Revelations, where, oh, it's a sequel or it's a revival of this old classic franchise just for something to happen where the X-Men break up. We got this new female character that nobody asked for, probably Echo as, and she's going to bring the X-Men back together or whatever. And all the women are going to have their costumes completely altered. They're not even going to have their iconic Jim Lee inspired costumes. The women are allowed to be sexy. They're going to be covered up. The animation's probably not going to look nothing like the old classic 1997 cartoon anyway. I mean, the old classic Fox Kids animated cartoon. And you know it's going to have its political agenda in there, because the people that are running it are the same ones that like go on Twitter and talk about fans are toxic trolls, and we need to change X-Men from X to X people or something like that, because it's just sexist when half the team is female, and it's just like, it's just marketing, you dumb bitch. So I'm not about to sit up here and get excited for it. There is no point of getting excited for it at all, because why would I get excited for it? I was thinking about it at first, and then I was like, no, 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 wait. Let's look at everything that happened when they did do a revival of the X-Men, of this stuff before. Is okay. You go back in my childhood, right? It's something I grew up with. You take a property that I love. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You do promotional toys and images. Everything looks great. Everything looks great. You drop a first trailer. The first trailer looks freaking fantastic. Then somebody in either Disney or Marvel or whoever is going to leak some stuff, because they always do. And then people are going to make YouTube videos about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to speculate. People are going to speculate. I'm quite sure there's already speculation videos already right now. Then we find out that the story is not going to be what we thought it was going to be. And the characters are completely changed from what they are or whatever. All of a sudden, Scott's going to be black. I mean, no, Scott's going to be black. Jean Grey is definitely going to be goddamn black. Wolverine is not going to be able to use his claws, because they're going to censor that kind of stuff. Uh, I don't know what they might do with Storm. I mean, she's there, but they might not even do much with her anyway. They definitely gonna tone down her costume probably. Rogue, definitely, she's gonna be covered up to help to show and back. Gambit is probably definitely not gonna have that southern charm that he's gonna be. He probably might be Latino for all we know, because he's a scoundrel or whatever. So, and then something happened with the mansion. It got blown up. The X-Men disbanded. You got this one girl who was like, the X-Men were a hero, were the heroes, and the city needs them now more than ever, and stuff like that with the mutants, because she's a mutant or whatever, and she has to go and find the X-Men, right? And it's up to her to bring them back together. And when we see the X-Men, they're gonna all look so different. Jean never gonna need no man no more. Her hair, half her hair is gonna be side cut, and then we're gonna see Rogue done probably went crazy from absorbing certain people or whatever. Um, they probably did something to Gambit that makes him not be able to use his powers correctly. Beast might probably be shaved all over. Um, Storm probably gonna have her iconic mohawk look. But she ain't gonna have no powers, so she's not gonna be able to be useful enough. Wolverine is drinking himself to death, but he's not allowed to use his claws anymore because he blames himself for the reason why the X-Men broke up. Um, Cyclops is also drinking himself to death after Jean left him because he can't be a man and do anything anymore. Let's see. Jubilee is probably on the run still because she was sort of a mall rat as well. And we already know Professor Xavier is up in the skies with Lalandra. So I mean, that's pretty much it. And then, of course, they're probably going to bring in other characters as well. But that's really about it for the show, I think. I mean, come on now, look at what today's age does to these shows. They completely changed them, like, so drastically, to the point where you're just like, oh God, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks though, because it could come back. We could have a good show, but I don't trust Marvel enough, and especially when you're hearing people that are high up in charge that do want to, you know, change up the formula of the X-Men, change up who they are and what they are, and then talk about they need diversity and female empowerment. And it's like, diversity and female empowerment is already there in the team. You don't need to change it. Who are you changing it for? Is the question that I want to know. It's so weird that we still have to have these kind of talks, like, or we're having like this open discussion about, like, hey, Disney, Marvel, I know y'all listen to some of these people videos. If they saying don't do it, don't do it. They know, trust me, they know. They definitely know. But after what Kevin Smith did, and I know Kevin Smith's not working on it, and I'm not saying that he is going to be working on it, but what I'm saying is that we were already promised this. We were already spoon fed this, and guess what? It turned out to be a colossus joke, and we got egg on our face. So no thanks, no thanks. I ain't for it. I ain't really for it. No, I don't. I really don't want the X-Men 1997 to come back because I don't trust them. I don't trust current Disney to give me the X-Men like I want to, because remember, like Andrea Romero had said when they were casting and they were doing the scripts or whatever, that the reason why these shows last long, like Batman the animated series, Superman the animated series, Justice League the animated series, is because they did not want to treat their kids. They did not want to talk down to the kids. They did not want to treat the kids like they were stupid or anything. They wanted to tell mature stories for the kids to enjoy, and I enjoyed them. I knew they were mature stories. Did I understand them at first? Not really, but when you go back and watch them, you're like, oh wow, they really were telling good stories. And at the same time, they had cool action figures to buy. The only thing I regret is that my mom never got me the X-Jet. I had toys. I had the X-Men toys, definitely had the X-Men toys and comic books at the time. But damn it, that X-Jet eluded me. Oh, to this day, I wanted that X-Men. I'm talking about the animated one, not the movie one, because I had the movie one. But oh man, the X-Men animated series X-Jet, I wanted it so bad. But that's just what I'm thinking. I'm not trying to say that it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be good, but I am cautious cautious for it, and no, I'm not going to be sitting up here getting excited for it. No, I don't think I really want it to happen at all, because, like, again, I don't trust Marvel Studio at all. But that's just my opinion on it. I mean, I know there are going to be some people that was like, "Oh no, give it a chance. Let's be optimistic." No, they haven't earned the right for me to be optimistic with them. They have their only job for me is to actually put out some promotional stuff for it and let me know if it's going to be until 2023. Why announce it 2021? You get what I'm saying? So it's not like you even did like a little 5-minute clip of it to give us a bonus sneak peek of the first episode or something like that. You didn't even do that. So why even announce it? Why even announce it? That's all I'm saying. Why even announce it? Waste of time, to be honest. But I'm not going to fall for it. I am not going to fall for it. I'm not going to get my hopes up at all. It is what it is. It's in God's hands at this point. Jesus, Lord, please watch over the X-Men. Watch over the X-Men and make sure Disney and those writers do not destroy the core of the X-Men animated series. Like, seriously. That's all I'm saying. That's all I pray for, to be honest. I want to see the Jim Lee, Chris Claremont stories going on, and I want to see the art style. I want to see the characters. I want to see the female characters looking sexy. I want to see the men muscular. I want to see them in their iconic 90s looks, the looks that Jim Lee gave them. That's what I want to see. That is what I love to see again. But I don't know if we're going to get it, but it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think, comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.